So this is me at Claver looking for berries to make jam. Claver Hill is a community garden, and it's not just fruit. They grow vegetables, and there are other projects there such as saving seeds and natural dyes, and other projects that are there, the refugee project, all on the same site, and they all need money to operate, so the jams help to provide some of it. And this is a stall where we sell the various things we make, including cider, jams, chutneys, marmalades, cider vinegar, and I occasionally find new recipes and have a go at those. So this year I made vegan honey and elderflower cordial as well. And checking the fruit, and there's some raspberries already. We don't have many raspberries, so I tend to freeze them until I get enough to make jam. So I'm looking to see what there are. So now I've gone on to gooseberries. Some of them are riper than others, but they're easier to top and tail if they're quite fresh. And they're quite firm gooseberries, so they're easier to top and tail, make into jam. Checking the strawberries. Those are white currants. That makes a very delicate jam or jelly. This is me searching for more raspberries. We just use the natural ingredients. It's just sugar, water and fruit usually, and they taste good because they're not got any preservatives or anything, but the sugar is a preservative. It's usually half and half. So I'm going to make jelly. You can eat it on toast, you can have it in porridge, you can put it in yogurt, you can put it in a cake. If you make a sponge cake, you can have it sponge cake the same as a jam, many ways. So jelly has no bits, and it is usually quite fine, but jam is the whole fruit and there are bits in it. A jelly won't have any bits in it. That's the easiest way to distinguish the two. I'm topping and tailing gooseberries and preparing the kitchen, washing the fruit and putting just enough water to cover the berries. So we'll boil it until they're soft. It doesn't take very long. You need to clean the jars and heat them so that you put the hot jam or jelly into hot jars. So this is the jelly, and it's needs to be sieved because I haven't taken the tops and tails off. So it's quite a laborious process putting it through a sieve, but it means you get no bits. So it's finished when it's really dry and all the pulp has gone through, as well as the liquid. And then you measure the volume of jelly or fruit puree really, and you put equal volume of sugar, and then bring it to the boil and cook it for a few minutes. And you check the temperature, or do lots of different ways of testing it to make sure it's set. You can see there's 3 different methods I'm showing. So there's a saucer test, I quite like that one, but I use the temperature as well. And there's me pushing my finger across. You can see the ripples, the wrinkles, and that shows it's ready. I'm using a special funnel, small funnel, to get it into the jars. I'm just checking I filled it, and then it's very hot, so you need to use a cloth so you don't burn your hands. Then turn it upside down, and that creates airtight seal. And just while you pot the next one, and then when you've done the next one, you turn it up the right way. And it seems to be very well received. We're almost sold out, so that's quite satisfying. It's become a bit like a cottage industry. My garage is a jam and chutney storeroom.